Hey guys, what's up? KillJoy Jake here, and instead of having friends, I have horror movies. We got a big ol' Halloween Kills update today. We got a whole bunch to talk about, including a possible delay. Not so good stuff. Then we also got some good stuff over here that we're gonna get into a minute. There's a lot of intos there. We're gonna talk about all that in just a second here, but first I'm gonna need y'all to like this video and subscribe for more horror content. Also, please consider supporting me on Patreon. You get to see an extra review video every week, and you also get to listen to my podcast. Check that out by clicking on the link in the description below. Alrighty, now let's get into it.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Well, I'm Pennywise the dancing clown.
Oh, no, not the beast! Not the beast!
You son of a...
God, don't do that.
Well, sometimes that is better.
So there's been a bit of a concern amongst Halloween fans recently, because Sony just pushed the release date of the new Venom movie to the same day that Halloween Kills comes out. So like a lot of people are thinking, oh no, are they gonna have to move Halloween Kills? Like is that going to detract from how much money this new film makes? Because of course Venom is going to make a lot of money. I think that had like a over $100 million budget, so yeah, that's gonna make a bunch of money. Halloween Kills had like probably roughly a $20 million budget. It probably has double what the last film did, which was $10 million. So for this movie to be successful, it obviously needs to at least break even at 20 million and then like double its budget somewhere between like 40, 50, 60 million, possibly. Personally, I don't think they're going to move the dates. Like, it's Halloween, man. What movie are you gonna go to see on October 15th? Halloween Kills, man. People love horror movies, especially in October. Like, no horror movie is going to bomb in October, even if it sucks. If you promote the F out of a horror movie in the middle of October, a bunch of people are gonna go to see it. I mean, that's just how it goes. Now, I remember last year when Halloween Kills got delayed to this year, we actually got a statement from Jason Blum saying, like, no matter what, rain or shine, it is coming out October of 2021. So I don't think it's going to get pushed, especially after it getting pushed a year. Like, I don't think we're pushing it a week now at this point. It's just not gonna happen. And I've been seeing this argument about like, oh, well, Universal's the one distributing the movie. They don't care about what Blumhouse said. Blumhouse is the one that made the damn movie for them to distribute. Like, yeah, of course they care about what's going on with Blumhouse. I don't think it's that cutthroat of a relationship. I think it's more of a mutual thing. Hey, here's some movies, you distribute them, and everyone makes money. Heck yeah. So no, I don't think they would go behind Jason Blum's back and push the release date further. Like, no, he specifically has tweeted recently that, hey, comes out October 15th, can't wait to see it. I think he retweeted that cover of the new Fangoria magazine that comes out this October. It's got Michael Myers on the cover and it says Halloween Kills and kills and kills and kills. Lots of kills on that cover. And in that tweet he specifically said Halloween Kills comes out October 15th. That release date ain't changing. I guarantee it. Now it also gets fans worried about, well, okay, if it comes out October 15th, the same day as the new Venom, which obviously is going to make more money than Halloween Kills, will it bomb? Like, what if it bombs? What if no one goes to see it and it like loses money? Will Halloween Ends get canceled? Personally, I don't think so about that either. Like, yeah, let's say it bombs, sure. Like, it barely makes 20 million, it barely breaks even. I think it'll at least break even if it bombs, so to say. I still think they're gonna make Halloween Ends. I mean, they already have plans to start production in January. That was recently confirmed by James Jude Courtney. I also don't think Venom's going to give it too much competition. A lot of people are really worried about that. I think Venom is, maybe you could argue, horror adjacent, but at the end of the day, it's a superhero movie. So like, the superhero crowd's gonna go to that one. Like I was saying earlier though, there's all these people that get super pumped about horror movies in these 2 months. And you're gonna get that crowd going to this film because it's Halloween coming out on Halloween month. Like, of course, who's not gonna wanna go see a movie titled Halloween Kills in the middle of Halloween season? I seriously doubt this movie bombs just because a superhero movie is also going to be released that same day. I don't think that's gonna happen. In some other Halloween Kills related news though, recently director David Gordon Green had stated in an interview that Laurie will not be the focus of Halloween Kills, which is really interesting to me. In most of the movies where she's in it, she is kind of like the focal point, obviously not Halloween Resurrection, but to see her kind of be more of a side character and hopefully put the spotlight on Andy Matichak's character, I think that would be pretty dope. There was a complaint with Halloween 2018 that Andy Matichak's character did not have like enough to do. Her character was like not as important. They could have wrote her a little better. Personally, the reason I think they underwrote her character a little bit was so that she could develop through all 3 of these movies. As I like to say, if you have 3 baskets, don't put all of your eggs in just one. Why don't disperse the eggs throughout all 3 of your baskets? Save some surprises for the next one. Some in this one as well. So my hope hope with that comment is that Andi Matichak kind of like comes to the spotlight a little more. She's like kind of like the focus of this movie, kind of establishing her as like the new final girl. Not that I think Laurie's gonna die. I really don't think she's going to die. I think like Jamie Lee Curtis is probably done playing the character after Halloween Ends. I could totally understand that. But I don't think she's gonna die in Halloween Kills. Halloween Ends, different story, different video. Also, just a little more news here. Recently, John Carpenter released one of the tracks from the upcoming soundtrack called Unkillable. And before I go any further in this, please don't comment that the entire like track list got leaked on Reddit. I don't want to see it. I don't want to look it up. I know that happened. I would advise you not to look it up either, because it's going to spoil some of the movie for you, and that's why I don't want to know about it. I've said this before on the channel, but if you decide to comment something about that or send me a message with photos spoiling movies, you will not only be blocked, but I will make sure to not respond to that at all. Your comment will be deleted. Stop spoiling movies, you jerks. With the track titled Unkillable though, we're obviously going to have another scene in this movie where Michael Myers lives and he moves on to the next movie, because there is going to be another movie. It'd be kind of weird if he died in this movie and Halloween Ends was just all about like, I don't know, Jamie Lee Curtis hanging out with her family and nothing happens. Something tells me Halloween fans would not be too big a fan of that. Now, could this track actually be about Laurie? Maybe they have like some final battle and Laurie gets like stabbed again and then she's just like fine again at the end of the movie. She survives once again. Unkillable. Another interesting thing about this new track is that halfway through it there's this break where there's just silence and then you think the song's over. At first it kind of just sounds like an after the credits kind of sound, like oh my god, the movie's over, Michael is gone or been killed, whatever, and then like suddenly it comes back. There's this like sting and it comes back. The music's crazier than ever. So like my thinking is like maybe they think Michael is dead at some point in the movie, like someone kills him, so to say, but he's unkillable. So he gets back up and then he starts killing whoever just tried to kill him. Which is something I want to bring up again. I brought up in a past video. I think it might be Karen biting the dust this time around. I mean, come on, the movie's called Halloween Kills. A main character is going to die. You don't call your movie Halloween Kills and don't kill off a main character. Sorry, Judy Greer, but we're doing some house cleaning with this movie. Oh boy, howdy. Personally, I'm hoping that it's like this last song that plays for Michael as he walks off into the distance onto his next adventure. Maybe he's going to kill some more people in Haddonfield somewhere or hide out somewhere. Michael could also get like arrested again at the end of this movie and taken back to like the sanitarium. I don't know how that would work out for the next movie. I feel like it would be kind of cooler if he like escaped. But we do know that Halloween Ends is not going to be taking place the same night as like these first two films. So it's gonna be interesting to see what they do with that next film. If Michael Myers escapes from the sanitarium again, if he's like in hiding and waits till next Halloween to come out, I'm not sure. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm very excited to see though. What do you guys think about all this Halloween news? Leave me a comment about it down below. Thank you all so much for watching my new Halloween Kills update. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more horror content. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Just look up KillJoy Jake and I'll come up. Also, I'm most active on Twitter, so follow me there. Please consider supporting me on Patreon. The link for that will be in the description below. And as always, don't forget to kill it out there, y'all.